The reason I've been at Reigate School for 30 years is because from day one I fell in love with the place.
Reigate School really has that feel of being somewhere that is a family. It's a very warm school.
I love this school. I've been here for 8 years. I'm so happy here. I think it's a brilliant, nurturing environment.
To this massive news that's going to derail and change our life.
Genuinely, it's a lovely school. The staff get along really well. You can build up these bonds with relationships with the children really, really quickly.
Our core value is about collaboration. So everything we do is centred on staff collaborating and children collaborating.
Neutralise your assets, please.
People comment about how kind the children are, how respectful they are to each other. You know, things like walking down the corridor, the children open the doors for each other, not just visitors, not just staff.
The blue jumper stands out. It stands out as you see children walking to school, walking home from school, and it's that pride and that family sense.
So that's the sound that I've created.
My 3 children have all been through this school. I've been very, very happy as a parent. They've all absolutely loved their time here, the relationships with the teachers, the opportunities they've been given, it's been outstanding.
The well-being in the school, the way people are looked after is really, really good. I think it's just the enthusiasm everyone has for the students that really shines through.
That was excellent, good. So remember, we find the gradient, the radius.
I've honestly had such a fun time at Reigate School and I've treasured every memory that I've made here. All of the school trips have had a really nice feel and it's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Every parent can send their child here and feel really confident that their whole child is being developed.
It feels like we're all on the same page. We're all trying to create a really positive environment.
It's a really exceptional place to be. The children are absolutely lovely to work with. They are happy individuals who, want to succeed, and it's really great to be part of that journey with them.
It's a fantastic school, a school where, I think the children and the staff just make it a part of the community. They thrive, they look after each other, and I'm so proud to be the head teacher of the school. Throughout the whole time at Reigate School, what we try to breed into the children is that high aspiration, so wanting to move on, wanting to become the best version of themselves.
I'm going to stand aside.
We try to encourage all the Year 7s to settle in as quickly as possible, make friends and get on their academic journey.
Stop going!
The most important thing on day one is they love coming to school. Reigate School is our one secondary school in the Trust. And what we get out of that is that collaboration across the phases. And children transitioning know that the staff in Reigate School have had the support and expertise from our staff in our primary phase.
We have 3 head of populations for Year 7, and that's the only year group we do it for. So essentially, we have 1 head of population looking after roughly 80 to 90 students, rather than a head of year who looks after about 250.
And what that means is that what can be quite a scary and daunting time for children is actually a really exciting time where they get to meet new people, form new friendships and get to explore and become part of our lovely school.
In Year 7 you get sorted into 4 houses, which are Attenborough, Turing, Curie and Parks.
There'll be like 4 of you who are house leaders. You're a little team to get as much people involved in house events as possible.
I quite like being involved because it gives me the sense of leadership.
So it's not only a way to kind of celebrate the school values in all different ways, so respect, kindness, curiosity, but also helps students kind of meet new people, make new friends, kind of showcase their talents and try new things.
That is fantastic. Well done.
We're all about having a really ambitious curriculum, but also making sure it's really broad. In our core subjects, students achieve outstanding results in areas like maths, English, science, but we also offer a really wide range of courses. Things like computer science, like the creative arts, like creative eye media, travel and tourism, health and social care. So there's a really wide range of industries that they can go into when they go into the workplace.
You're there, ready to come on when needed.
We absolutely celebrate reading and we know that it is the pin to unlocking the rest of the curriculum. So we put all of our endeavours into encouraging a real personal reading habit and a strong love of reading that's going to be lifelong.
When a man is in the hands of a very dear friend.
We have fantastic competitions that we run here. For example, Poetry by Heart competition, a spelling bee, a public speaking contest.
As head student, you are delivering messages from the students to the school leadership team.
Los comics, so say for Spanish, and then say comics.
Really high proportion of our students go on to study French or Spanish. A high proportion of our students study triple science.
Los.
And so we're trying to make sure that they leave here equipped, ready for college, ready for the world of work.
And I suppose that's where it all boils down to, is what we want the children is to be able to have choices, so be able to choose, what college they go to, whether they go to university, whether they go into an apprenticeship, and to become the best version of themselves.
So pastoral care at Reigate School is exceptional. Our children are happy and healthy generally. Our provision ensures that school, carers and families and any external agencies work together to ensure that we really support the children.
Well done, you're working really well.
We want the children to come in, feel safe, feel supported, meet with all our statutory requirements, work with our partner agencies and create a culture of safeguarding across our whole school community.
I'm a non-teaching staff, so I'm available from the moment the school opens till it closes. I do uniform, I do behaviour, I do timetables.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, so part of my role, I support children within the classroom. I also support children on a more individualised basis or within a small group setting for those children who need a little bit more support to achieve their full potential.
Personal development is all about three main strands. So it's about health and well-being, it's about relationships, and it's about living in the wider world. And our aim at Reigate School is that every child leaves Reigate School with what they need to know and be able to do to be healthy, have healthy relationships and be ready for the wider world.
We're very fortunate here that every single student learns dance. Some students might not even exercise that much, so getting them moving, listening to music. There's so many benefits to well-being, mental health and physical.
My daughter is incredibly happy here. She achieves well, very highly. The teachers are absolutely fantastic.
It's just really great learning.
We have a really strong CPD programme that means that every member of staff is challenged.
We are a strategic lead and delivery partner school that take the early career teachers through their first couple of years with some mentoring, coaching, training to allow them to become the best teachers they possibly can be.
The overall aim is always the same, is for every child to reach their potential academically and socially.
It's not just about the grades that we get, it's about you as a person.
Honestly, so sad. I've actually loved my experience at Reigate School.
Our mission is to enrich the lives of every child in our trust.
If there's no ceiling to what the children feel they can achieve and no boundaries in their way, they can achieve whatever's possible.